Yo, so the article came out today, the SF Gate article, which is dope. I woke up and one of my homies from high school, actually we went to middle school together as well. My friend Mike Lauer, he texted me that the article, he's read my article, and so I was like, oh, cool, it's out. So I went to go peep it, and I haven't read it because I've been busy because I have a PeerSpace client right now using my space for a video or a photo shoot, and so I figured it'll be there to read. But the thing was, I read the title. The title was "The Genie's Crystal Mirror Space is the weirdest Airbnb experience in San Francisco," right? And so I was like, oh, what weird? Okay, I mean, whatever. All press is good press. And so, but I was like, part of me was like, well, it is what it is, right? I posted it. Hella people been hitting me up about it, um, like texting me, hitting me up in the DMs, like you know, sharing it, which has been real cool. And then the actual weirdest thing was that so then my homie June hits me up and he's like, "Yo, fam, good, saw the article. That's dope. That's so dope that they said you were the coolest in San Francisco." And I was like, I wish they said the coolest. They said the weirdest. He's like, "Nah, homie, they said the coolest." I was like, "No, bro, I feel you, but they actually said the weirdest." It's like, no. The point is, he sent me a screenshot, and then so they changed it a few hours later. Thank God. This is fucking weird. This always There's always something funny when I get press. There's always interesting, but it's kind of hilarious. But in this case, it was great, right? Because they literally, obviously, since now things are digital primarily or only practically, and they can make those changes and just change reality like that, right? But so the good news as well, it was all good news, was that yeah, so now I am officially the coolest, but only after I was the weirdest. I think at some subconscious level, the guy was like, he wanted to, you know, get that point across. Like, yo, this is cool, but it's also weird. But it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's weird. I don't know. So I'm pretty stoked. They embedded the video that I took in my studio that the homie Corey filmed and edited. It was the video I did for the Big Leap Collective of Big Feb Fest, which was the this 26 artist 26 artist live, or streaming concert, right? So I made like a whole video. I finally was like, you know what, let me make a good video in my new space, and like let me do this up right. And thank God, because I finally had a good video at, like I said, at this new spot, and that's what they embedded in this article, right? They so that I'm noticing the views on that really are jumping because it's SF Gate, so obviously I'm noticing a lot of people follow it, and it's like, but I'm just glad that all this work is kind of finally paying off, because I don't even think about the music career element of what I do anymore that much, because I'm just constantly performing. It's not, I'm like, career, what's a career these days in music? Everything is canceled and this awkward gray area. But I was like, fine, I'm just gonna do my own thing, which is performing for people constantly, which is what I do, groups of two. I finally had someone hit me up today about bringing a group of four for his birthday. I make it 4 people, 4 person limit, because it's not that big a space. But I truly feel that, seeing how frequently I'm booked, that I may be able to just get either a new spot, a bigger spot, like a bigger spot, or expand my spot or something. I don't know, do something, because like I'm getting work every day now. Like, I mean, I literally had to take like the whole next week off my calendar and really be careful. Like, basically any day I'm available. If I write on the Airbnb Experience platform's calendar, if I write you know if I make it available, I'm used to just having the whole month available. Back in the day, right? It'd be like, oh, I just make the whole month available, and if they randomly book it, then okay, I'll make that prioritize it. It's getting to the point that if I make it available, it's I get booked. my client just finished. Oh wow, he's got like face paint on in it. That's pretty dope. Okay, I gotta say goodbye, but yeah, good news. Peace.